What is up, YouTube? It is Matty and welcome to a new Emphatic Clan War video. So hope you're excited to catch up with me on another clan war. It was from what I remember, a pretty good one. It is a bit of an old video though, so apologies on that. I will try to well, I think the next one brings us really up to date, so I'll be happy once this one's done and I can start preparing for the next one, because I've already recorded the audio for the next one, which is weird because I'm doing the audio for a war that's like 2 weeks ago or a week ago or whatever, after I've already done the audio for a war that's like 3 days old. So anyway, I'm going to hopefully show you some good replays and you can have a look at how we approach some of these bases. So a couple of things I want to go through this war, and I'll delve in a little bit deeper for you guys. Now you can see in this war, in this base, it looks quite appealing to go through the top, or actually potentially the bottom, although the bottom's pretty bad. But it's very rare that wise to attack through the top unless the base is flipped around. So you can see here how we placed a golem at the bottom, then towards the top, and then attack through the sort of the right hand side of the base through the middle. And if he can get his troops into the core, which he's just taken down that witch, which is a great job, and he can get his troops into that core now, obviously we all know he's going to use the jump spell to get out, but that's a nicely placed rage spell. The golem's gone in. At this point it's a very easy 3-star. You can see by his king and queen's health that they're actually very good, and he's got a nicely placed jump spell, so it just made this raid very easy. Now he might time his I was going to say his king range around now, which he did, and if the queen can lock onto that archer tower now, it makes it even easier. So let's see if she's going to do it. There she goes, all the defences are gone, bang, easy 3-star. So very nicely deployed GoWiWi by Monster, who is also Ahmed in the clan. You'll notice as well on the newer videos, which I'll explain, that Ahmed is now under the control of Venaris sometimes in war. I'll try and update you on who's attacking, just for your own knowledge really. But let's see how we go with this base. So Leonard's going with a Lavaloon, or Lavoonian, or whatever you call it. Doing a good job so far, getting the nice easy CC lure. It's only level 3 CC I think that is, or level 4, which means it can only hold 25 space. So he's just got to get those couple of witches out the way. He's trying to do it with minions, failing a little bit, but because of the archer tower. But here we go. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. The witches are down. We've got an air defense down as well. How is he going to place his hounds and loons? We're going to see now. So he's got a nice loon spread there, so they're going to go into the core. Hounds dumping in. Probably going to rage now. Yep, there it is. Hounds are now going to go straight to the ADs, taking all that damage there. You can see all those troops killing him. He's got a heal spell for the core, and yeah, unfortunately, because the hounds are now moving on to the last air defense. So sometimes, a lot of the times when you're doing Lavaloon, you want your hounds to explode actually, because at the right time, because they bring all these little pups in, which end up taking down town halls and all that sort of stuff. So he's done a pretty good job here so far. He's managed to take down the Archer Queen as well, which is great. And now his heroes are going to help as part of the cleanup. He's got his king and queen down the bottom down there, you can see. Now he's got to ask. Well, there's quite a few defences left. 3 arch towers, 2 cannons. So the heroes will get pretty chopped up if they have to take them on. But you can see the hounds are now going in, and it might be that single loon that survives the onslaught. Because the hounds do such little damage, that loon needs to survive really. And luckily, hounds are faster than loons. So you can see here, the arch tower are automatically taking the hounds first because they're moving quicker. So hopefully here again, look, yeah, hounds covering it for him. Now this was a really close raid. I remember it came down to like the last couple of seconds, and it was really running the time down because he had 2 hounds that didn't explode, which is what, 60 troop space for just a unit that can do no damage. So maybe he took 1 extra 2 hound, but he ended up getting their 3-star anyway. So good job by Leonard on that raid. Leonard is a really good raider actually. You'll soon find out through watching my videos. He's got a second video in this one actually, in this second raid in this video as well. So this base is another it would have been a nice GoWiWi base, I think. Golem at the top, Golem at the bottom, Golem in the middle. But instead we've got another Lavaloon. Now this attack's done by Martin. We'll rate it as we go. We'll see what 2 heal spells. Slightly, yes, similar level CC. So there's only 25 space there. He's got enough minions to take down those wizards and the witch. The witch barely does any damage to minions. With that extra bit of health for God, I can't talk. For wizards at level 6, they just survive an extra blast, which just makes them slightly more annoying to kill. So how is he going to do this? See, he hasn't even bothered to take down the any air defenses, the queen, anything like that. So it's a really unusual sort of attack. Now we'll see how it goes. You can see the hounds are tanking quite nicely. They didn't take the air defense down, obviously, because they're too weak. But it's going to be how they do now, which really sort of determines the raid. Now the queen, she's probably doing some good damage on those hounds, but she's getting killed off by the pups. And finally the queen goes down. It's only a level 4 queen, so to be fair, I can sort of understand why he's done it. And now this is the crucial part on the raid. How does that air defense cope and the Tesla against these loons and the pups? And the answer is the last hound's just gone down. There we go. And it was actually a pretty well deployed, pretty nice raid, to be fair. Martin's not in the clan anymore. I don't know where he's gone off to. I think he's doing his own thing. But actually pretty impressed with this 3-star. It's good to see some Lavaloon attacks being used in Clan Wars. You'll be pleased to know as well that we've really improved ourselves in Clan Wars. On the 10v10s, we're getting around 28 stars, 27 stars in each war now. We have had a couple of easy wars, but we're just attacking very cleverly. So we're getting our Town Hall 9s to 2-star the Town Hall 10s, and we're getting our Town Hall 10s to 3-star the Town Hall 9s. And because we normally are in Town Hall 9 heavy clan wars, so usually it's 3 10s and 7 9s, or 4 10s and 11 9s. It makes sense for the if the Town Hall 10s can't 3-star them, that they go for the they go for the bases they can 3-star, and because we've got some really strong Town Hall 9s in our clan, and they can just rip anything rip their Town Hall 10s up, and that's it. So this is PewDiePie. He's been our signature Valkyrie raider for a long time. Obviously not choosing the Valks in this. Oh no, he's got a couple of... Yeah, he has got a few Valks, what am I saying? But he's brought a P.E.K.K.A. in as well. I think he thought that it would be a nice little sort of clean-up or a tanking unit for this bit of the base. And you can see how he's deployed it on the left-hand side. He's thought this through, thought those cannons could turn out to be a bit of a pain. So he sent the P.E.K.K.A., the King, the Queen in that side to kill them. Now, all he needs to hope now is that the core will go down nicely. The Valkyries have done a great job in killing that core, actually. And how they're going to get out now is put rage on those Valks, watch them tear through level 7 wall, boom, they're through. Buildings going down, left, right and centre, boom, boom, boom. Valkyries are getting hit quite hard now. Not many left. How is she going to do it top? And by this point, the heroes and the P.E.K.K.A. have come bursting through the wall like, hiya! And they're about to get absolutely demolished. King abilities used, good timing. Queen ability still to come. You'd normally want to hold off on your Queen ability until it's a time where you actually really need it. That Valkyrie's taken a pummeling down to the right hand side, but it's eventually died. Now he keeps his calm, keeps the Queen's ability there, and it's how is it going to play out now? Now that the Arch Tower, the last defense has taken the Golem down, or trying to, so it's game over already really. Wizards on, no defense left, clean up time, bish bash bosh. Should be a nice easy 3-star. Wife's calling me, so I'm going to have to ignore that. Unlucky to her, not to you guys, because I'm carrying on. I feel like my voice is going as well. I've got a bit of a cold, early stages of one, I think, so apologies on that. Yay, we got a Goho. So I love it when we do Gohos. It's clearly the general base. Is it max Town Hall 9 in terms of defences? I think the Arch Towers are not max. Cannons and things, I don't know, nearly max. Walls are pretty low though, but I suppose walls don't matter too much in Goho anyway. But he's Lord the CC, done a pretty good job there. What's he going to do next? He's got 4 loons. I think they might be back end loons. So he's dropped his barbs down, witches, got the golem down. He's going to need to funnel correctly now. He wants to kill the queen. Has he got some wall breakers to break in? Yes, he has. So he's going to need to get the objective now is to funnel. Now you need to get those troops into the queen. Your kill squad, which is your witches, your king, your queen, all that. He's got the funnel going at the top there. Funneled already at the bottom. Here we go. Rage spell in. King, queen on the queen. Queen goes down. Perfect. And now a couple of loons on the bottom, couple of loons on the top. So he hadn't forgotten about them. They're there. They're taking those defences down. Hogs in the left and the right hand side. He's got a good, nice group to the bottom. He's got a good group to the top as well. Are they going to meet up in the core? Not just yet. Luckily that loon survived. That's made a nice big difference as well. Could do the heal. He's got a heal in the core. Giant bombs there to greet him. It's over a heal spell, so it really doesn't matter. And look at this. Loads of hogs left. The skelly traps are coming out. There we go. This general didn't have the double giant bombs, which is kind of silly, but he could have done with the one last heal, or maybe he's reserving a heal because a lot of those hogs have now died. But last defense about to go down. Oh no. This could be, well, this is where these sort of raids can really turn around. Well, this could have potentially been a 1-star, to be fair, but it's all going to be how quickly does that air defense, that arch tower go down. It's the last defense. The cleanup's looking good. He needs his queen or king to get on it. Luckily, it's shooting the golemite. And he's powered through with the barbs because it was a low level. If that was a level 9 or 10 wall, that might have ended slightly differently, maybe. But look, he got a bit lucky at the end there. So great news for that. So well done, Leonard. Another awesome raid. And Van the man. He's got looks like a Goho. Quite a customised army, you can see. This is when Van was still a Town Hall 9. Van's now a Town Hall 10, so you'll see that on the future raids. This guy's got a max dragon in. Now, how is that going to cope when coming against the kill squad? He's clearly going in the top to kill the queen now. Now, I think because he's got the rage spell, the queen's in there. Queen versus dragon is normally pretty quick. You saw then, blink of an eye, done. King splat dead. Now, he needs to get his hogs in. Where they're going, you can see dropped a couple on that arch tower to the left, and then he's dropped them most of them into the core now because that's where he needs them to go. This is a Town Hall 10, guys, so with single target infernos, which is the obvious reason why he's gone for hogs. So yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. He used his last heal spell on the left hand side there. It's kind of risky, but his troops, because they've gone to the right hand side and his king and queen are still alive and kicking and doing some good damage, I suppose that was a really good option because they're taking the fire, taking those defences down, that sort of thing. And their group of hogs are coming up to the last couple of defences now. We could do with that arch tower dying pretty quick so the hogs can turn. Arch tower down, hogs can turn, kill those skelly traps. Bish bash bosh. Skelly's going down. The king needs to die now. King's getting a bit of a hammer in. And now he's dead. The raid is over, or it should be, as long as we're okay for time. So at this point you might want to use the queen ability to bring out the archers for the extra firepower, or maybe he's waiting, but to be honest, it looks like the cleanup troops are doing their job and it's going to be a nice easy raid anyway. So it's always beneficial when this is a Town Hall 9 3-starring a Town Hall 10. Yes, it was a rush Town Hall 10, but still, that is the difference between winning a war and, well, doing well in a war and owning in a war. Because that means our Town Hall 10s can focus on doing other things and really racking up the 3 stars. So, another attack by Van. Looks like we've got a GoWiWi coming. He's pulled the CC, lured it down to the bottom. He's got all his witches going in. It's like a witch v witch fight down there. Is he going to even use his lightning on them? I don't know. It's quite an odd deployment, really, all those witches, but I think it's... Oh, he's got to be careful of the wizards that are in there as well. Golem's gone down. Hero's gone down. Golem at the top and right. I'm sort of focused in on the bottom here a bit too much, but you can see he's spreading the wizards around now, just around the sort of the bottom side. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. There you can see the golems. There you can see the wizards that he's done, and now his kill squad are ready to sort of go up into the core of the base. He's got a lovely placed jump spell. Well, there he clearly thought about that. He's a Town Hall 9, so he hasn't got any freeze or anything like that. He's going to have to just power into the core and get the job done and get the 2-star. He sent his looks like he'd forgot his giants, to be honest. I think that's a bit of a mistake, but the giants are now going in, helping with the defences. He just needs the queen on to lock onto that town hall. She's taking the expo down first, then the Inferno Tower. Now it's the town hall time. He's still got the queen ability. He forgot the lightning spell. I don't know what he was planning to do with that. So this is actually kind of a a little bit of a sloppy raid for Van. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that, because I've seen him do a lot better. But it resulted in a town hall 9 2-star and a town hall 10. So yeah, very nicely done. It looks like we're having all forms of lag and everything when I'm recording this video. I'm really excited to get this video done and out, so I can start churning out some newer content, because I've got some really good stuff upcoming. Sorry that we're hovering so long on this bit of the video. And this was the last raid, actually. So yeah, you can see we're coming back to base. Just to recap on that war again, 37 to 20, 37 out of 45, because it would have been a 15 versus 15. How many bases did we leave undone? Let's have a look. 28 attacks used, 27-1, which is good. 7 3-stars, which is okay, not great. 8 2-stars. So yeah, I mean this war was okay. It wasn't fantastic. Let's have a. Do I show our map? No, I don't. I'm just taking you back because I just want to show you half a video. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this one. Let's stay tuned for the next one and get in there. Boom. See you later, guys. Peace.